Like, I really have to get used to the metagame, I think, of these battles. Like, they're not
At your command. Ready
like
to
a
fight.
Total War battles. They're not like Knights of Honor 1
Yes?
battles either. Although maybe
Here
that's
we
the
are.
closest
Bowmen ready.
analog, I guess.
I'm in charge here.
4? Let's go. 4.
I must be well protected. We must defend
Of course,
our land.
Shogun 2 had also very strong
My life is precious.
spearmen, of course. I really want to kill their general. Like, if we can take out 3 of their generals, that's going to be huge. Reminds me of StarCraft a bit. Yeah, speaking of which, a friend of mine asked me to stream StarCraft 2, and have not played that game in some time, but that is something. Yeah, I think that this game's battles actually are kind of a lot faster paced, kind of more like StarCraft. StarCraft 1 and 2. Chasing General worth it here? I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, definitely just making sure we kill their general, right? Like, if we can't get their general down, it's going to be kind of annoying.
Yes? Move your asses.
Move your asses.
Reach that strategic area.
I love they say move your asses. It's like they talk like real people do, using foul language, of course. Unless they mean ass like donkey. But yeah, I think that like the way, see, in Total War, in some ways it's more realistic, but you have kind of these slower paced battle. Like you have, I think it's a little more realistic, and I mean those are the focus of that game, where you tell a unit to move and it takes a while for it to actually happen. Here it's like really fast paced at times, and the lack of zoom can kind of hurt. The devs do want to increase the zoom by a lot though, so there's that. But I have had like friends who just simply hunt down the general and they win, but I kind of feel like you take a lot of losses while you're chasing him down. Like the heavy archers is kind of bad for us. Like I feel like killing their units can make you take less losses a lot of times, and it makes the battle almost more fun that way. They're going to definitely just wait for us here. And we did kite them in a similar battle before. So I think what we're going to do...
Spearmen ready.
We're going to have the spearmen come here.
Time to move.
And then we're going to have the peasants come over here.
We're on our
and
way.
then have the
Ready
archers come here.
Move to a better position.
Or like there,
we
yeah.
are on our way. Ready to defend.
We can have our spearmen somewhere in the middle, and then our generals, of course, be down here. Is it also morale based? Yeah, I think the morale plays a big part. You might remember from Knights of Honor 1 that every army had horrible morale from like the beginning, and you really had to raise your leadership skill to fight back against that. I think totally. So like peasants, like you break their morale so easily, and then you can use your archers and stuff to kill the morale, and then kill them with a cavalry charge here. That's usually like a pretty good method, right? It's not just I would like if like your cavalry charges in and breaks their line, and like in Total War, but not quite that great by comparison. But of course, like your generals are actually very strong in my opinion in this game. Like they have lots of armor, they can resist a lot from archer fire, so that's good. Spearmen do as well. If I had swordsmen, this would be pretty bad. Peasants are really fun when you fight giant peasant armies, because you just can ride straight into them and just destroy them with nothing but your general. It's pretty funny. Kind of broken too, but also funny. Our archers have taken a decent chunk of damage because they had all those battles happening. I do like that the different like cultures have their own general like look. Like the look of the game has really grown on me over time, and that part's kind of cool. Also, there's no...
What should we do?
Who's it? There's no...
I must be well protected.
There we go.
Aim! Release!
They have no spearmen this time, so our...
Ready to fight.
Also, wait a minute. Before we do this...
At your command. Yes? Not so close together. I'm in charge
loose.
here.
I never really
Guards
used loose
ready.
in this game compared to 1, but 1 was
Ready to
very
fight.
useful to change
Spread out.
that, but it seems useful
Move
in this
out.
situation.
Yes? We're on our way.
Alright, so the spearmen
We have no shields for these
we're gonna use the
arrows.
town spearmen to fight their general potentially.
Awaiting target.
Alright, so speaking of
I'm
general,
in charge
we're gonna
here.
have you charge this
Show
flank
me
here.
your heels.
They can take some
The
fire,
weaklings have run away. Charge!
and
At your command. Spearmen ready. We must defend our lands.
yeah, thanks for hanging out,
Hurry
dude.
up.
Yeah, thanks so much again
Keep
for
your
the
heads
follow.
down.
Really appreciate it. I really want to have like a multiplayer
Show me
campaign
your
happen,
heels.
and
What should we do?
super appreciate that.
The cowards are
Alright, here we use
fleeing.
morale to work out for us. Wait a minute, we need to pause.
Here we are.
At your command.
Alright, see you later, dude. Thanks so much
Reach
for
the
hanging
spot
out.
before the enemy.
I'm in charge here.
Alright, you guys
Spearmen ready.
can't move in here.
Guards ready. We must defend
Actually, you guys
our
can come
lands.
down to kill their general.
Watch out! They are flanking us.
Oh, thank you so much, Cleash. Really appreciate that. I really want to get stuff organized for there.
Morale is fading.
Blood and steel.
Oh, one thing to note that, like, even if you
They're
can't,
running away.
like, kill their archers right away, you can really stop them from firing by
Shoot
going
the
into
target.
melee range. Like, here, you're...
What should we do?
Charge!
Like, it's annoying the way they keep on running away,
Bowmen
but that
ready.
really can help out. For sure. Just a second, folks. Whoops. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's get back into
The
this.
cowards are fleeing.
We are taking damage to our general, of course,
They're
but...
flanking us.
We must protect our leader from the enemies.
Don't slow down. Ready to fight. We're under attack. Raise the bow.
Wait a minute.
Shoot.
Over here. Yeah, all you
At your
guys can come
command.
charge the general.
Enemy cavalry incoming.
Yeah, and also, like, they had heavy archers in this battle, and I think they got fucked up.
Ready to fight.
I guess you have some of these guys.
Run like
kill
your
their
lives
general.
depend on it. Quickly, get out of here. Spearmen ready.
The weaklings have run away.
Alright.
At your command.
Do not be afraid. Attack with caution.
Alright, we do have more archers coming in, and yeah, nobody can dodge this many arrows. There's been, in the Mongol campaign, every battle ended with like 1,000,000 arrows being shot at their general at the end, and nobody dodges that many.
Those cowards are
Yeah,
running
and it happened
in
that way
fear.
here as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent.